Hey guys, it's Dale with the insurance. Today we're going to speak about an article that's titled, "Can Your Deductible Be Waived?" It may sound like a simple question, but I guess an easy question, but in actuality, it can be waived. There are a handful of ways that it can be waived. We'll discuss them in a second. But also, if you're looking to have your deductible waived, make sure that you're wary. Just to let you know, if you get into an accident, you go to a repair shop. A lot of repair shops nowadays will say that they can waive your deductible. Just be wary about those companies or those shops to do that. Oftentimes, they're more apt to cut corners, which can result in faulty work with your car, or they cut your deductible, then on the back end, they overcharge your insurance company, right? Which is essentially fraud. So just be wary if you get into an accident, you go to a shop and they're saying, hey, we can waive your deductible or cut off costs with your deductible. Just have red flags go up. Kind of the legit ways that a deductible can be waived is if you're in kind of an at-fault state and you get in an accident and you have zero liability, it's just not your fault at all. Oftentimes, the carrier of the person of the driver that's at fault takes care of everything. So all the damages to your vehicle and reimburses you for your deductible. So that's kind of the easiest, straightforward way. There are also two coverages that oftentimes don't require a deductible. One of those coverages is kind of windshield window replacement. The price point of these, it's not as if it's not expensive, but it's often not thousands of dollars. So oftentimes if you have this coverage on your policy, a deductible is just waived and they just fix your window or windshield at cost, so they provide the entitled cost for it. Another coverage is uninsured motorist protection, right? So uninsured bodily injury, uninsured property damage. This is the case when you're in an accident with an uninsured driver. Oftentimes, and this is, you should call your carrier to make sure, but oftentimes this coverage also doesn't require a deductible, which is kind of intuitive. It's really, you're not at fault. It's really not your, it's not your fault that the other person does not have insurance. There's also another way that your deductible could be waived, and it's called collision deductible waiver. Some carriers offer it. It's essentially in exchange for a monthly increase in premium, so a small increase in rate, your deductible will be waived, right? So it's kind of like you don't pay a deductible when you have an accident because you've paid a certain amount of dollars each month to increase your premium for that deductible, right? So you're actually paying for it. It's just in a monthly payment included in your premium instead of one lump sum as a deductible when you get into an accident. So those are the ways that a deductible can be waived. Hopefully that was helpful. We'll chat. Thanks for stopping by. We'll chat with you next week. Take care, guys. Bye.